Hello, Dave here with emergencyprepguy.com. I appreciate you stopping by. In my last video, when I did an update video on the garden and some of the animals around, I mentioned that I showed that there was some weeds growing up in between the aisles, and I mentioned that a friend of mine had given me a really slick organic way to kill those, which I don't want to use toxic poisons, even in between the rows in my garden. And so basically I'm going to show you really quick what I mixed up, and then I'll take you around. I sprayed it a couple hours ago. It's about 2, I think, in the afternoon right now, and I sprayed it around it's probably 10 or so this morning. And so basically what you do is you just use a normal weed or bug sprayer that you can pump. You have a little spray nozzle, one of those. That's just a real inexpensive one. I got it Harbor Freight or someplace, I can't remember. But anyway, you get a gallon of white vinegar, just distilled white vinegar. You really only need about 3/4 of this thing. I think this morning I just was lazy and in a hurry and I just used the whole thing. But you get a bunch of salt, and then you get some Dawn dish soap, just the unscented kind works fine. And that's what you do. You dump one of these in there, 3/4 of one of these of salt, and about, I don't know, 1/3 a cup, maybe a 1/2 a cup, probably not a 1/2 cup, probably 1/3 or maybe a little more than that of Dawn soap. The purpose of the Dawn soap is it just helps the other things stick to the weeds better when you spray it. The vinegar and the salt is what actually kills the plants. So you mix that up, and I don't shake it. I just kind of, because I don't want it to get too sudsy, and I just kind of turn it back and forth a couple times like that, make sure it's mixed up, and then I go out there and I spray the weeds. So let me show you how well it worked. And again, I sprayed these around 9-10 or so this morning. Okay, so let's head out here and we will show you how well this stuff works. And you can see that was a bunch of plants. You can see how fast they're dying. That one's not totally dead yet, but it will be. Looks like I missed one there. Didn't even spray that one. But you can see these other ones down here, how fast they died. I'll go over here to where there was some, again, I don't know how well you can see, but these are all weeds I just sprayed, a couple hours ago. And if you see any that aren't dead, that means I probably didn't spray them. I missed them. But look at this, how fast those things are dying. Looks like I missed one there, didn't spray it. Anyway, you look over here, you can see, try to go slow here for you, but all these were big leafy plants, weeds that were growing, and they're all dying. And if some of them, like this one here, if I didn't spray it good enough, I just hit it with looks like there's one in there. But anyway, if I just come back and hit it again, it will die. But look at all these, how dead they all are. Look at that one, how it's dying so fast. Now, there's some more dead ones there. That big one there's dying. These were all live. What these all looked like this morning. Look at those ones there dying. That one there's dying. What they looked like this morning was they looked like these. I haven't sprayed these yet. I ran out, I need to get some more. But I had a bunch of those growing up. You can see, that's what all of these aisles looked like this morning. And that's what they look like now. And so, anyway, highly recommend it. It's awesome. Kills it faster than the poison stuff you get from the big box stores, but you don't have to worry about any of the poisoning you by getting into your garden plants. Okay, well, I hope that was interesting. I appreciate you watching this quick video all the way to the end. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you in the next video.